Hello, beautiful people. My name is the Clickster, and today I'm going to give you my thoughts, my initial reactions on Zenith. I was going to do a massive gameplay video on the launch day, but as you're aware, there was many problems. It took me a good hour or so to download the game. And then when I finally got on, it kept crashing. It wouldn't let me create my account. There was all sorts of problems. I did manage to record some footage, but I'm still going through all that, trying to make sense of it, of what I can. So I guess with all MMOs, when you first install them, there's always a few hiccups. But I was a bit disappointed because the developers, they must have known that with all the beta testing, how many people were desperate to get keys. They must have seen the amount of pre-orders that came in, that there was going to be a lot of people to get on. So I was surprised that things went as badly as they did. But saying all that, props to them as well, because they were on it. You know, they didn't kind of let up. They kept on going. They stayed up to all hours getting things sorted. So I was really impressed. They could have just left it for a bit, but shut the whole game down. They persevered, and yes, I think they got us this. They finally got us to the point where we could actually, I suppose, get it stable, where we could get onto the game and actually play it. Now I have to say, so my initial reaction when I first come into the game was like, "Whoa, what is going on?" I think the spawn point when I came in, there was just, I was crammed. I was like, there were so many people at the initial spawn point. It was chaos. But I guess that was to be expected. But as you can see now, this is a Saturday, you know, and it's quiet. There's not many people about. You got a dude up there doing some cooking, but it's quiet. It's like I've almost got Zenith to myself. So for a Quest standalone game, visually it's very good. I've not had any problems with lag. The worlds are very beautiful, very, very nice.
Over here, Agent.
And yeah, just very impressive. I've gone into a few areas, and they all look very, very nice. I will not complain about the graphics at all. I know if you play on the PC, you're probably not that impressed with the graphics, but seriously, for a standalone, it's very good. One of the things I thought was quite naff.
Hey, over here.
I'll be with you in a second, Mika. Just hold steady, love. One of the things I wasn't that keen on, I thought the character, when you first go in and design and create your character, I thought it was a bit naff, to be honest. It was very bland. And when you walk around, everyone looks the same. Everyone looks the same. There's no variety of people, variety of characters. You go into like a Township Tale, for instance, just putting it out there. Everyone seems to have their own personalities, their own. You know, everyone looks different. I can differentiate between people on my server, different clothing, size of the bodies, hairs, face, shapes. Everyone is their own individual. Here, everyone looks the same. I have to look at their names above their heads, otherwise I've not got a clue who they are. So I like that. That would be, you know, that really needs to be improved on for an RPG game. The other thing, these avatars, like she just spoke to me, the mouth, it didn't move. You said it without moving your lips. And again, I think these guys, they're very bland. They kind of just stand there. There's no literally hands by their sides. They're just, I don't know, the avatar. I think they need working on as well, to be honest. They're all like it. They're all bland. Just do something. I don't know, but yeah.
Hey, over here.
That needs to be worked on as well. The battles with the combat. Again, you know, there's many games out there when you're fighting, whether it's with a sword, whether it's your gun, whatever it is. Sometimes it's nice to be able to, you feel the weapon. You know, when you're holding it in your virtual hands, you feel like you're holding it in the game. And when you're striking something or you're shooting something, you kind of feel it. You know. Here, I don't get that at all. I don't get that at all doing anything here. It's all, I don't know, it just feels like I'm just literally just waving my arms around. having said that, I'll take that, because I need that. But having said that, you know, it is fun. Was it a group of you playing around? It is fun, but I don't know, with the combat, I like to feel that I'm striking something. But, you know, I'm not dishing the game. It is a very good game. And the flying. We're going to do some flying, because the flying is the best bit of the, of the game. It just is. It's the best bit. You feel like Peter Pan flying around, and it's amazing. I have mine set to sensitive. You can change the settings. Mine's on sensitive, just because if you can master the sensitive flying, then you're all good, man. You're all really, really good. But I'm going to go up to the top here. Let's go up here. And literally, you have to open your arms like you're flying, like you are Peter Pan. Imagine when you were a kid, opening your arms out, doing a T, and then you just move your hands. You know, when you're in a car, you've got the window open, and you move your arms up and down. That's what you need to do. Your hands, you know, you alternate. You just tip your hands ever so slightly. But the only thing is, you've got your stamina. So if you're high up in the air and your stamina runs out, you're going to come crashing to the ground. But easily the best bit of the game is flying around. It is. I love it. Absolutely love it. And you know what? And the quests are okay. The quests are normally having to kill these dudes, going to collect some statues, that kind of thing. Nothing amazing. We've done a couple of dungeons. They're fun. Quite easy, if I'm being honest. They weren't at first, but as you level up, they are quite easy, especially there's quite a few of you there. But you know what? It is first impressions. It's got legs. You know, the game has got legs. I can only see it getting better and better. That's the thing with MMOs. You know, they just, the longer they're around, the better they get. The more things get added. So yeah, it's going to be a good game without a doubt. It's definitely worth the money. I really do believe it's worth the money. But yeah, so I would say if I had to give it a rating out of 10 in its current state, I'll give it a 6. There have been some wow moments, like flying. When I first flew, I was like, oh wow. When I first come into the world, again, I look around and I'm like, oh, this is cool. This is amazing. There are some wow moments, but there's a lot of blandness as well, like with the characters. Everyone just looks the same to me. I think that's all bland. The fighting, the combat, again, might be just me, but I find that a little bit underwhelming. People just climbing up trees. Look, I actually think they're my subscribers. I think they're in my guild. So yeah, but yeah, so that's why it's a 6 out of 10. But this game, you know, it's got the potential here. It's got the fan base. People really want it to succeed, and I'm sure it will do. But I've had fun playing it. Loads of fun playing it, and I'm going to carry on playing it. But yeah, look, let me know your thoughts, your initial thoughts on the game, what you're thinking of it. If you wanted to know, so we have a guild. My guild is called Scarlet Knights. We wanted to call it the Order of the Clicks, but I think there was too many characters. It wouldn't allow me to create it. So we called it Scarlet Knights. And I always play. So me and the subscribers, all my friends, we are in. Yeah, Storm there. Yeah, he's one of my dudes. We are in. It's the Wolf 3 US East. That's where I am. So if you want to come into the game and meet me, hang out, you can be a part of the guild, this is where I am. So yeah, Wolf 3 US East. That's a server that I play on. But yeah, look, thank you for watching. Hopefully there's going to be a lot more videos now of Zenith coming out. I've had a real tough 10 days. If you're not sure, COVID hit my family quite hard. It took 4 out of the 5 of us out. It didn't touch me though, people. It didn't want no part of the Clickster. But it did take out my wife. I say take out. She's alive. She's not dead. She was positive, and my 3 kids were COVID positive as well. But they're all good. They're all well. And hopefully they're back to doing my regular videos again. But look, thank you for watching. Please subscribe. Give me a thumbs up. And yeah, come say hello in Zenith. And it looks like I'm getting electrocuted up my arse. And I will see you in another video. See you later, peeps.